mom telling me to get up, make friends. My mom telling me to not trust Satan. He'll give you the world, but you still feel vacant. Say I'm strong.
Ooh, that was good. As y'all saw, we just got a fresh cut. I ain't gonna lie. Pete. Shout out my barber. Shout out my barber Byron. Real talk. Oh damn, I ain't get the slit this time. I sure forgot to get the slit. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But no, he realized be doing geometry on my forehead and whatnot, y'all. Like, look at that. Look at them angles. Whoa, pause. I ain't gonna lie. That sound crazy. But nah, look at it. He did his thing. But I think I'm gonna put my hat back on still though, because one, I mean, like the haircut nice, but it's Spider-Man and who don't love Spider-Man? Like, come on, who don't love Spider-Man? You really? So I think I'll put the hat back on, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'll put the hat back on. Dang, wait, I don't know though, cause I do like the cut. I ain't gonna put the hat. The Alani Peach, bro. On a serious note, I know, I've been gone. And we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that, cause I did dip, but I had good reason. We gonna get to that, but I ain't gonna lie first. This wouldn't be a get my life together video if we you see my room, my bed messed up. I always make my bed in the morning, but we was running late to my barber, so I had to, you feel me? So I gotta make my bed and then fix my desk, bro. My desk is messy right now. Also gotta vacuum and sweep my floor. Yeah, I gotta clean the whole room basically. I gotta clean my room, and I'm a clean dude. Hold on, let me get. I'm a clean dude. Like I don't keep my room messy or junky. It messes up my headspace. I can't think clearly with my room messy. So if my room messy, my head cluttered, my room cluttered, my head, you see what I'm saying? So I keep my room clean. Yeah, I can't do mess, bro, like for real. But we gotta clean my room, and then we gonna sit down and chat. We gonna chat, cause I gotta explain.
Show me what is good and true, and I will never follow the ways of a fool. I'm laying back like the door and quit back. You're the captain of my ship, Jesus take over the deck. Waves rise up and try to take my place. Lord, your voice is what they cannot miss. Many times I try to get the gist. Day by day I'm learning what love is. To you when nobody looks, it's how you walk the soul to give me fruits. It's how you rock good God, and when I was flawed, you became a man to bring me the good news. What blessing, God I love you. I am standing right before you. What a blessing, God I love you. More than all things, I adore you.
Alright, task one complete, which was clean my room, as you guys can see. Hold on, let me take y'all off here. As y'all can see from my last video, or maybe you haven't noticed, maybe you didn't even watch my last video, but there's been some room updates and some changes. The biggest one, mainly that back there, which is my clothing rack. Anyways, like I was saying, my clothing rack, I got that from Walmart for like $8 actually. I got it from Walmart. You know, I actually got it so I could do content over on Instagram, over on IG, which if you don't follow me on IG already, follow me. I keep telling y'all, follow me on, actually I didn't tell y'all that last video. If you don't follow me on IG, follow me on IG at whoiscam on Instagram, but it's spelled C-A-M-N. Yeah, whoiscam. Follow me on IG. I be throwing on some decent fits, I ain't gonna lie. So if you're interested in fashion or photography, anything of that nature, go follow me on IG. That's where you're gonna find me at. And that's where I'm kind of most active. So if you want to interact, engage, I do answer DMs, all that kind of stuff. Follow me. We can chat it up. I got this clothing rack right here so I could do content on Instagram or whatever, like get ready with me's and everything like that. I did some, and no, it wasn't really my forte. I don't think it's sustainable for me, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like short form content like that. I don't really enjoy making it as much as I do long form content. So I don't really see that being sustainable for me. I did a couple videos and then I kind of like just ditched it. You can't find those videos on Instagram no more. I actually archived them, and I only have like my cinematic pieces up now, and vertical vlogs I did over there before coming and doing this vlog. I practiced vlogging over there so I could make a good vlog for y'all, you feel me? Y'all don't understand how dedicated I am to this, really. It's truly a craft, and you got to dedicate yourself to your craft if you want to get better and you want to see results. So that's what I did, you feel me? That's one of the things I really wanted to talk to y'all about. I just wanted to give y'all a little room update. So instead of having the desk right here in front of the window, we have now had to move it to over here in front of the little picture or whatever, which is still cool. We got a view of New York, you feel me? It ain't the real New York, but it's New York, you feel me? So we still got a decent view. We still got a decent view to inspire us or whatever while we're creating, editing, and post. While on the topic of content and what's sustainable and not sustainable for me, I wanted to chat with you guys about just the direction, field, and creative space I want to take the channel in, you know. The first video I posted it was decent. It was decent. I would say it was even good for my very first YouTube video, you know what I mean? Solo filmed and all that kind of stuff like that. I was still a little shaky even though I was talking about breaking free from the mindset of wondering and caring what people thought of me, fear, man, and things of that nature. Even though I was talking about those things and addressing them, I was still a little shaky, obviously. I was still a little shaky. It was my first YouTube video. Confidence wasn't there all the way, so it was alright. It was alright, but I know I can do better. I know I can do better, and I'm going to do better. So that being said, it was like, I watched that video back like maybe like, I would say 5 times at most. I didn't watch it back like a crazy amount of times, but I did watch the video back a couple times just to see what I really thought about it. Like the colors in it was a little shaky. The quality of it was a little shaky. It's definitely things I could do better. The shots were even like, you know, questionable almost. I feel like I could do way better, and I'm learning every day. I'm learning every day. I'm getting 1% better every day, and that's really the goal. That's the main goal, to get 1% better every day. Everything else will follow. Learn as much as you can, not as fast as you can, but like really understand what you're doing. Watching other people's content for inspiration and seeing how you can perfect your craft better is a good thing. But if you find yourself like comparing yourself to them or like trying to make your videos exactly like theirs, I would say that's where it get a little shaky. That's where you kind of start crossing lines. You can never be anybody else but you. Take everything that they do. I hate natural. Like I love natural lighting, but I also hate it because it's like, you'll have like the perfect lighting and then like the sun will go hide behind the clouds for a couple minutes and it's like, you just messed up my whole shot for real. And sun be sunning. Oh, look, he back. Sun be sunning, that's what I say. Watching other people's content creation for the sole purpose of learning and being inspired, building on your creativity, evolving your creativity, I would say. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Not to say that I was doing it before, because I've been doing it like heavy before, but I just never actually tried to do it. Like I never started my craft. Like I've been learning how to do like this type of stuff as far as editing and shots and everything like that for like the past 3-4 years. And so now I'm just bringing everything that I've learned and intaked in those last couple years, and I'm just expressing it, taking action and bringing it into fruition. I've dreamed of this for a long time, but I never like had the confidence to come and just sit and talk with the camera. Like it's still crazy to me. Like I'm just sitting and talking to, like, that's kind of crazy. I know if y'all saw the title of my last vlog, it said a cinematic vlog. It wasn't necessarily cinematic, and it wasn't necessarily a vlog. My craft is not polished. It's not perfected, but I am polishing it, and I am making progression to come as close to perfecting it as possible. I don't think an artist can ever truly hit perfection because there's always more to learn. There's always more to like discover, and there's always a new thought. There's always a new idea. Always another way to mix it up and get more creative. There's always something new. I'm sorry, excuse me. But no, I'm really into cinematics and things of that nature, and like the different shots. Like I love all of that, like trying to find like a new angle, a new shot. I'm obsessed with that right now. Like it brings me joy. Like filming and making content and editing and then watching it back, like I love doing that, like, and I get the most joy out of it. When people watch my channel, I want my channel and my videos to give you hope, right? I want my videos to stir up that creativity in you. Like I want my channel to be like a channel that just really gets you going, like creative. If I had to tell y'all something, like create like it's nobody's business. That's what I'm gonna say. Create like it's nobody's business, because it ain't nobody's business. If you out and you recording yourself in a walk in the park, like who cares? Because at the end of the day, they not paying your bills. And that's just the truth. Like that's the mindset I had to get in, like, because I was scared to go out and film in public. Like I would have never filmed me in a barbershop. Like I was nervous just doing it today, but it's like, my barber not paying my bills. He's actually one of my bills. He's actually one of my bills. Like he's taking my money. So I need to put money back in my pocket. It's you and the camera, bro. It's you and your audience. Like don't let fear, man, or what other people think get to you. Like if you want to create, like create what you want to create. So yeah, that's what I want my channel to be. I really want to give y'all like the inside scoop on my life for real. Like I want to be vulnerable with y'all and transparent. And with that being said, I'm gonna start today. Oh damn, keep knocking off my mic, bro. Where I've been, where I am, and where I'm going. Let's get into it, for real, for real. I'm big on my faith and my relationship with God. As you can see, I don't just wear the cross like other people just to wear the cross. Like, I wear the cross because me and God like this, for real, for real. That's the homie. But me and my family story is actually crazy, right? And I'm not telling y'all this so y'all can feel bad for me or like pity me or nothing like that. I'm telling y'all because I want y'all to see where I've been, where I am, and when God take me where he's taking me, I want y'all to see like that was God truly, right? Like that was God truly. Like faith is dead without works. So I'm putting in the work also with my faith. It's an addition problem, right? Faith plus works equals God's promise, which God has promised, plans to prosper us and not to harm us and to give us a hope for our future. Again, like I said, I want my channel to be a channel of hope. So when y'all see my videos 6 months from now, and y'all see where God took me, I want y'all to understand like that was God. Like I'm giving God the glory now because I'm gonna let y'all know where I've been and where I am now so God can get the glory then. And when y'all see where God take me, know that it was God. I'm letting y'all know now, it was God, it wasn't me. It wasn't through my own works. I had the faith plus the works and God fulfilled his promise. Like 100%, I want y'all to understand that. So I'm gonna just start here. My mom and my dad, right? They had 5 kids together. And out of those 5 kids, I'm the only boy. So I have 4 other sisters between my mom and my dad. My dad had 3 other girls outside of my mom. So I have 7 sisters. I have 7 sisters in total. I'm the only boy, so I don't have a brother. Yeah. And then on top of that, I didn't have like a father figure or like a man figure in my life because my mom actually separated. So when my mom and my dad separated, me, my mom, and my 4 sisters, we fell into like homelessness, right? So we've slept in shelters, we slept in hotels, we slept in our car because we didn't have anywhere to go. And yeah, God came through then too. I'm sleeping in hotels and in our car. He got us a nice shelter. And then from there, God moved us into an apartment. And then from there, God moved us into a bigger apartment. And then from there, God moved us into a house, right? And then from there, God moved us into another house. And then from there, God moved us into a bigger house. Like God was really coming through. And I'm tell y'all why it was God, because it was like, we weren't qualified for anything that we got. Like, I'm be honest with y'all, like, not qualified for none of it. So God was really coming through because, like I said, we were homeless. My mom didn't have good credit or anything like that. That all got messed up with the situation between her and my dad. And so, like, God was really just coming through. Like, that's why God my homie. Like, I'm trying to take God's my homie for real, for real. Been through homelessness, poverty, and lack and all that kind of stuff like that. And even now, I turned 19 in December. As a man, my nature is to provide, especially with everything my mom and my sisters have been through. I feel like it's my responsibility to really take care of them and to really be that provider for them, you know, that we never had, you know, growing up, and that my mom kind of never really had either with the situation between her and my dad. I made a vow to myself when I was younger, when my mom and my dad split, and everything my dad did, I'm not gonna go deep into the story like I said, because I don't want to be too long, but everything my dad did, I made a vow to myself at a really young age that I would be everything that my dad wasn't for my family. So that doesn't just mean my future family, but my mom and my sisters too. And I meant that when I said it wholeheartedly. When me, at the age of 19, it's like, I gotta figure something out, like now, because it's like, one, I need to be able to provide for myself, because right now, like I said, God moved us into a really nice big house and he moved us into a nice neighborhood. But things aren't always what they seem. Like, y'all might look at my room and y'all might think, hey, he's got a really nice room. But you still don't know our financial situation, you feel me? I don't have a job right now. My dad was actually paying my phone bill all the way up until October. He broke his leg and he's a truck driver. So he couldn't work anymore, he couldn't drive. My phone got turned off in October because he was paying it and I didn't have a job to back it up. So my phone is off right now. Yeah, and I need money to get that back on. I need money for my license. I don't have my license yet. I gotta get my license for a passport and things of that nature so I can start traveling. To get a car, I need money to get my haircut. Like, my mom, my auntie just paid for my haircut today. Like I told y'all, I'm being totally transparent, being vulnerable with y'all, so y'all can see where I am now. And when y'all see where I'm at 9 months, 6 months, a year from now, it was God. It was God. And like, that's the only thing I can say, like, truth. Like, it was God. And I'm gonna say that to the day I die. Like, God did, for real. Like, God did, you feel me? Like, God did, like, you feel me? There were some things yesterday that I forgot to say and or do. I know I told y'all my goals, but I'm a firm believer in writing the vision down and making it plain.
What it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams come true.